Welcome to my November live. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. It's been a couple of big days. The world's changed a little bit. Not here so much in Victoria, but in other places I know it has. So sending lots and lots of cuddles to everybody who's in lockdown at the moment anywhere around the world, because yeah, it's not fun, but you will get through it. I promise. We did, so you'll be fine. So I'm going to say hello to a few people who I can see are here. Hello to Denise. Hello to Elise. Hooray, you made it. Sorry to interrupt your dinner though. Hi Sabine. I know there's some other people here, so if you're here and you want me to say hi, just say something and I'll say hi. Jet wants to play. He's Ryan's sitting over here in the corner where you can't say. There you go. They're going to play tug of war in the background, so it'll be fun. So, yeah, like I said, today's the November live. I have one thing to show you, but then I'm kind of just going to ramble the same way I have been for the last couple of months. You know, nothing too different here. We do the same thing. He's very distracting when he's playing tug of war. Oh, here, hold on. Do you want to know the most exciting thing in the whole wide world? I'm having my hair cut on Friday. I'm very, very excited that I'm getting rid of this mop of red hair. Whoops, I messed up the mop. Nah, it's still horrible. I can't do anything about it. I'm just at the point that it's just not worth playing with. Anyway, hi Susie, I saw you say hi then. So what I thought we'd do tonight is, if you saw my stories on Friday, I think it was Friday. Friday was World Kindness Day. kikki.K sent me some goodies. You're about to see a lot of kikki.K. So last week we had the slow collection that I showed you through, and then this week I've used that collection in my planner. I've just ordered all the Christmas stuff. I ordered it on, I think it was Sunday night, might have been Monday, that I ordered it, but unfortunately I haven't got my shipping notification yet. I was kind of hoping that I would have had that by now, so that maybe there was a chance that the video might be able to go up on Monday. Might be Wednesday, but it won't be too far away. But then of course there was these little goodies that I thought I'd show you through a bit more properly, considering we were in a bit of a rush in the stories and I was doing it one-handed, and you know, all those things that make life a little bit hard. So we'll flip to the camera above my head. And the first thing that we got were, I think it's a pack of 10 Christmas cards. Yes, 10 Christmas cards. So the first one's got Sending All the Joy, and it's got the gold stuff. Hi Dezzles. Hello Trish. Trish, I might be coming over your side of the world on the weekend. That could be exciting. Sorry, I'll one job at a time. So it's got the cute blush kind of collection. There's kind of, from what I'm understanding from the Christmas collection, because this is all I've got from the Christmas collection so far, there's sort of two parts of it. There's the cute section that there always is, and then there's the kind of more grown-up. This is the more kitty blush section, and then there's the dark green emerald kind of collection, which is just stunning. I cannot wait to get it. So this is the cute blush section with all the little critters. So you've got the little penguin and the polar bear and the little sausage dog with the little ribbon. It's so cute. So cute. And then blank on the inside with just the plain backing. So you get two of those ones. I'm interested now. Maybe I'm 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, the 10. There we go. I thought I'd lost one. So the second one again has got some rose gold, some gold foiling to it. Really pretty with the candy canes, the Christmas cookies and the Christmas pudding. I want to say Christmas crackers, but that's not what they are. Love those. I really do love the artwork on this. These are going to be really cute. And I've been really bad. So I sit down at night. I don't know if this is the pregnancy or just me being a procrastinating person. Oh. What are you doing, Ryan?
Lifting up.
Ryan wanted to see how many of you were paying attention and decided to throw that in. Okay. Yeah, I've been really bad. I don't know if I'm procrastinating or just being lazy or what it is, but I sit down basically every night that I don't have to film, and I go, right, I need to make a Christmas card, because I'm still very short on how many I actually need to make, and I play games. I'm not doing a very good job. Someone can tell me how to get my procrastination away, that'd be great. So the next one here, over the top again please, Ryan, thank you. Got a gold border around the outside, and then the most wonderful time of the year is in the gold foil as well. And it's got the little artworks on the top, which is just gorgeous. I love that. These all might get chucked in instead of the handmade ones for some other people. Then we've got the Merry Christmas, again with the gold foil with all the trees. I love how simple these trees are. What I actually really need to do is copy Trisha's Christmas washi tape tree card, because it's really pretty and it didn't look complicated, which I need some non-complicated ones because they've all been kind of complicated. And then the last one is this red one, which just says you deserve all the treats. It doesn't have any foiling on this one, but I think it's actually really pretty with the cookie and the gingerbread and the little candy cane. There's a printing error on that, but that's right, I can fix it. So there we go, there's all the cards. I do love that these come with this like this envelope. Like, how gorgeous is that? If that came in the mail, would you not just be absolutely, oh, so good. So good. Love that. Oh, that's what they are. I wondered this at the time and I didn't really get to go and look at them. I couldn't understand what these little bits of paper were in the bottom, but they're actually little labels so that you can put your, because obviously this would be very difficult to write on. They actually come with labels so that you can address them. So if you don't want to, if you don't get the Paper Lovers book or the sticker book or any of the labels, it does actually come with labels, so you don't have to panic too much. So there's the cards. I love those. Love those. Definitely will need to use those in the collection or in the pile. And this was the other thing that they sent me. Above my head, please, Ryan. I may need to fire him. Thank you. Sheesh. I may need to fire the Ryan. The Ryan is failing. So it's a notepad and a pen. And I will say in the other Christmas stuff that I got, I did buy another one. There was another sort of notepad and pen set. There was a notepad and pen set that came with the Slow collection that I didn't get. I just got the notepad on its own. But there was something that came with some of the highlighters, which I have all of the highlighters anyway. And then there was another one that was a notepad that didn't come anywhere else other than in the collection, in the sort of gift box. So that was what I got. So there's this gorgeous pen. So it's rose gold. It looks stunning. I wonder if I can... I might have to take that off later. I'll take the label off later. But I love the rose gold and I love that little heart on top. It's just gorgeous. Really nice in the hand. Like kikki.K always have the heavy pens. They feel heavy. But that's a good thing. Like they feel nice in the hand. It's black ink. Black ink. Easy to write with. Just a ballpoint. Easy, easy. Oh, no, you don't, Trish. You don't wish you could make cards like mine. They take too long. Way too long. And then this was the notepad that you got with it. I don't know what this collection's called. I don't know if it has a name. But I love it. It's this beautiful, soft green kind of collection. So I thought we'd just sort of walk through all the pages. So, having a good look. Now, I just need to breathe every once in a while and take a drink. Because I'm trying to do things at 100 miles a minute and I don't do that anymore. So if you hear silence and, you know, just sipping, please excuse me. I've got my water all ready to go. I want to tip it up and show you, but I knew that tumbler would come in handy eventually. So the first one here, you've got the little leaf down in the corner, and then the top says, the world needs kindness. Like I said, I love the green. I'm really in love with green at the moment. You've got a really pale green here with sort of like the white print on there. Reminds me a lot of water stamping. I was watching, this is the other thing I do when I'm procrastinating not making Christmas cards, is I watch Jennifer Maguire videos, and she did some really pretty cards using the new oxide colour, which I do have coming. But she was doing water stamping, and I really loved the way some of that worked out, so I might need to play with that. Hi, Ruth. So the third one, is a different kind of green again, sort of a bit more of a dark pale. That doesn't make any sense, but you get the point. With the little leaves and flowers and stuff. I love how delicate they are. They're really pretty. Got some little ones just at the bottom with some lines. They almost look like watercolour, but not quite. Then you've got a dark...
Can you go back? Look at that one on the right. Does it look like...
That looks like Denise's...
Yeah.
Does too! See, look, Ryan's paying attention. It looks like Denise's logo. Looks like the Luscious Labels logo. So then we've got another green one with kind of like the outline. Grow with kindness. Hi, Sarah. Be kind, start with you at the top, and then a little, not quite Denise's logo at the bottom. Very pretty. Hi, Jessica. First time at your live, just discovered you while searching YouTube for planner stuff. Yeah, and if you search for planner stuff, you're going to find me at some point. Just bought your first planner. What kind did you buy? We'd all like to know. We're all kind of crazy planner people. Breaking news, kikki.K bought me out. Don't joke about things like that. It would be very not fun. So we've got another one here with the kind of coming in on the sides. I like that. That's really pretty. Then there is a pale peach colour here with, again, that water stamp kind of thing. Kind to every kind. And you've got the sort of silhouette, I guess, on the background. There we go. There's the Luscious Labels logos all over the place. You might have to get this notepad just so you can write like from the desk of Denise. I don't know. Anyway. The Chasing Planner piece A5 one. Oh, so beautiful, Jess. Great choice. Then you've got the plain green one with just sort of nothing on it, which is nice. And it's got kindness is the glue that binds humanity together. And you've got more. They look like eucalyptus leaves. They're really pretty. And then back to the start again. I love that. I'm so in love with green at the moment. We went down, so the first escape from Melbourne came. I'm enabling Denise already. Denise, if I can make a suggestion, hold off till tomorrow to buy anything. I got an email earlier that said that their Black Friday sale is starting tomorrow. Let me just check. Yes, 30% off store-wide. Actually, it starts now. So the code, the members only early code is BF member. I'll put it in the comments down here so you guys can copy. So if you're gonna use, if you're gonna buy anything from kikki.K, if you're gonna go get this or any of the Christmas stuff, like I said, I'll be showing you as soon as I get it. Make sure you use the Black Friday code. Oh, that's alright. Good, Denise. I'm glad you got it. Some people aren't so lucky. I don't know who gets it and who doesn't. I was really proud today. I got my first ever Spotlight email with a code. That's never happened before. I must have spent enough money to get to, the point that they'll send you, pardon me, codes. You two having fun back there? Yeah. Good. So yeah, I may have been a little bad in the last couple of weeks, days. Ryan's let me buy stuff because I have been very good though, haven't I, Ryan? I've been very good for the last couple of months, and I haven't bought much, but I got to a point where I kind of needed to. So, what have I got? I bought some new Copics. Not many. I bought 5. I was very proud. There is nothing harder than standing in front of all 358 Copics and trying to decide, like, if Ryan has said I can have 2, there's nothing harder than that. So I always come home with 5. So that was fun. What else have I bought? I bought the new ink. I bought some stuff from Planners Anonymous. I have some of the new Christmas collection coming, so you guys will see that when it comes. I do know that the new, I think it's Butterfly Skies, is on its way to me. That got posted today. So that won't be too far away either. So basically it's just going to be Haul Central on my channel for a little bit. And I also got some stuff from Spotlight. So very excited. very excited that I get to have all those things. I hope you guys don't get sick of unboxings, because, yeah, that's what's coming. I'll try and spread them out so there's not sort of too many at once. Oh, and then, of course, there's kikki.K. And I got some Barney and Moon. I think that's it. I don't know. Anyway. So that's sort of that part of the live done already. Whoops, I've only wasted 20 minutes. I might need to... Wasted. Yeah, exactly. I've only spent 20 minutes. Oh, this is the other thing that came that I'm very excited about. So anyone that's like me loves the fact that at about this time of the year my new inserts arrive, and so my planner goes back to being a chunky monkey for a couple more months. So I took out everything before October. So I've just got October till December in here, and then I've got the whole of 2021 in here as well. So just give you a bit of a look. I'll get rid of that page because I don't really need it anymore. I will admit I'm not... When I go to work, my planner sits in front of me all the time at work, and it's there so that I can... If someone asks me if I can do something or if I need to change days, I can kind of look at something and go, yep, I got no issue. I will admit that hasn't happened quite as much recently. I don't have this out. I'll come back to that in a second, Elise. I don't have this out quite as much, but it's still good to know when things are or where things are and what they're doing. So I'm probably not in it as much, but I definitely still need it. I'm hoping, that I'll start using it a little bit more coming up very soon. So I've set up December. Didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, but I've got this beautiful... I've kind of done it... I missed some bits, which I thought was really funny. I masked it all off and then, missed some holes. So it's a navy blue kind of background. I've got the kikki.K navy blue washi from, I think it was last year or the year before. And then I tried to gold heat emboss. So I bought, the last time I was at Kaiser Craft. Where is it? I finally got my hand on the Versamarker. Whoops, I'll put it down here. So this is the same thing that's in the Versamark ink, but it's just in a marker format. So you've got a little bullet nib and you've got a brush tip. So it's really easy to sort of write things. So I tried to write December and gold emboss it, which obviously worked, but it just didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Anyway, so I've got all of my sort of stickers for the pregnancy in here ready to go, and then I've just got some stickers coming for holidays and things like that. But it's nice to have the year here already, so that I can now start sort of planning things, even though I don't know if we can plan things. But I can start planning things for like July next year or whatever it is. Hopefully after I finish doing all my Christmas cards, because I won't do it beforehand because that's cheating, I might sit here and just rule up a bunch of my monthly, so that if I don't have the time / patience / ability to stay awake when baby comes, that I can do that. I do still have my pregnancy planner in the back here, but what I've done, I took out the weekly kind of updates to it because I wasn't using it, and that's sort of something that I'm learning, especially at the moment. If you're not using it, don't have it. It's just going to bulk this out for no reason. So I've kind of still got the front page, which I still haven't filled out, and then I've sort of kept all the getting ready bits, which is sort of the bit that I need to use more than anything else. So that's all still in there. I've just taken out the week by week because I wasn't using it anyway. And then I've just got my today notepad at the back. So while we're talking about baby, she's doing very well. We have some photos here, which I don't know if it's easy to go above or to hold it up to the screen, but I'll get Ryan to zoom in if he can. So we've got, try and get the light not hitting it. The glossy paper makes it really hard. So you've sort of got her head there, if you can see. That's the nose. So you've got two there of her head, and then this one at the bottom's her little feet. They just happen to be sitting in like a little love heart shape, so they took a picture of that. So this was my scan from last Friday. We had a slight scare when I was not paying attention to where I was walking, and I decided to trip over and, you know, straight into the concrete. But everything is fine. Everything is 100% fine. Nobody's worried. Nobody's unhappy. Probably scared the crap out of her, but that's all right. But yeah, it was a little scary and a little weird. Certainly not the way I had anticipated spending Ryan and Maya's wedding anniversary, but that was how I did it, so woohoo. But yeah, not another scan appointment till after Christmas, so will be a little while before I see her again. I am getting bigger. If you guys haven't been able to notice, I'm trying to hide underneath my desk a little bit. I am getting bigger, and that's what I think sort of helped me when I had my fall. There was enough padding that it didn't hurt her. Jess, it was just sort of a bit weird. I wasn't paying attention. It was all my fault. Like, it wasn't like a fall where you get dizzy and you fall down, or you've lost your center of gravity. Like, it was a full on. It was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I walked straight into it. Like, I missed a step and just went straight over. But I didn't kind of react the way I expected to. You know how you sort of react with putting your hands out to sort of stop the fall? I didn't do that. So I've got fun little scars, sort of, or grazes. So I've got a big graze on my elbow, and another really big one on my knee, which, considering I was wearing long pants, I don't quite know how I did that, but anyway. And then I, you know, got let out of hospital and went out for dinner with Ryan for our anniversary, because that's what you do. That's what you do. But yeah, that was a little bit scary, but it was good in a way to see how you kind of react when something's not right, if that makes sense. Everything's been going along reasonably well, so it was sort of, if that's the hiccup that I'm gonna have, I'm glad I've had it now, if that makes sense. Fell down a driveway. Yeah, flat surfaces. You know, I'm glad everything was okay, Jess, but I think I'm happy I tripped over something, and I can sort of, but I just felt stupid. Like, I went back in there, and the ladies are all, because I wasn't upset, but I was just kind of, I can't believe I'm this stupid. I can't believe I'm this stupid. And they're like, I'm pretty sure everybody does this, so don't panic. Yeah, still made me feel really stupid. So yeah, that was my little first hiccup of the pregnancy. We've officially got, not the nursery done. Nursery is starting to be set up. We've got the cot. We've got I've got like some IKEA shelves, because I have thousands of those in this house. We've got some IKEA shelves in there. We've put the pram on lay-by, and we're hoping to go and have a look at the chest of drawers on the week, like the change table on the weekend. The downside is the chest of drawers is on the other side of Melbourne, so as much as hooray we can go there, I'm still very hesitant's not the right word. I don't want to go too far away, because I just want to be careful. But it's 19 days now since we've had a community transmission here in Melbourne, so like, you'd think that would be okay, but I'm still a little bit not happy to go outside. But anyway, haven't been happy to go outside the last couple of days. It's been hot. Ugh. So I thought I'd really quickly show you through my YouTube planner for what are we in, November. So I set it up using Sail and Sea. I don't think I've showed you this yet, but if I have, please let me know and I'll stop. So I just used a plain piece of the pattern paper. Sometimes you don't need to use anything more than just a beautiful piece of paper, because it's just not worth it. Got my monthly view, then I'll sort of move into my weekly views. So blue one with the washi and the paper on the top. Cautious. Thank you, Denise. I'm being cautious. Very nautical one there. I love that. I love that rope. I think that's gorgeous. I've been really slack with filling this in too. I sort of will have a day where I'll sit down and do it all at once and tick it all off. But yeah, I'm a bit behind. A bit of the red and the whale. I didn't quite do a good job of cutting the whale because you kind of can't see it, but it's there. And then just the back end of the month with the, I think that was actually one of the printables from this collection. I didn't actually use the quote card or anything. I just had that at the bottom to cover it up. I do have more inserts. I've actually run out of my Melody inserts, so I have them coming in the package that I got from Planners Anonymous. So I'll be able to set up my December social media planner. I hope. I'm going to take a wild guess and say if it was posted today, it won't get here till next Wednesday at the earliest. So I'll probably be able to sort of set it up next weekend. So not this weekend, the one after. So we'll see. It's hard to plan at the moment. It kind of gets on my nerves how hard it is to plan at the moment. Like every day is very similar. There's not really anything different happening on different days. So it's kind of, is it worth writing anything in your planner? But I feel like at the same time, because I plan for you guys as much as I do for me, like the decorations, had you guys not, if I didn't do it for my channel, would I have decorated the whole time through lockdown? Probably not. But it keeps things normal because I have to keep doing it. And then it feels like this hasn't been the weirdest year ever. If I had stopped, it would have been the weirdest thing ever. But still trying to sort of look at what we're going to do next year and how we're going to do next year. And am I going to plan anything considering, I'm going to be home for 3 months? I don't know. We haven't worked all that out yet. Now, I don't know if anyone saw last week's, I'm sure you have, but saw last week's decoration. If anyone knows where I can get that plain dark green washi, please let me know, because I haven't spent any time trolling stores. I really should, but I'm scared if I start trolling, especially Trish, I'm going to, end up with $400 worth of washi tape in my cart, and I know Ryan won't let me have that. And more to the point, I don't have anywhere to put it. All 3 of my washi drawers are full, and I can't buy another one yet, so I'm just... where? Ryan has agreed though. It was funny, we were in the car coming back from Geelong and we were talking about Christmas, and I said to him, asked him what he wants for Christmas, because his birthday's in August, so we don't have to worry so much about his birthday. His birthday's been and gone. Did I get you anything for your birthday?
Not really.
You bought something for the computer though, didn't you?
Yeah, the money I saved up.
Oh.
So not really.
Well, now I feel bad.
Anyway.
Would you like something for your birthday? Okay. Whoops, I'm a bad wife. I did not buy him anything for his birthday. I did make you a card though, didn't I? Oh, that's right. Thank God for that. Whew! I did make him a card. I have tried Kaiser Craft for green washi, Ruth. It's not the right green. I have 2 different ones from Kaiser Craft. One's too blue and one's a little bit too teal, if that makes any sense. Yeah, exactly. Phew, Trish. But we're talking about Christmas and my birthday, and my birthday and Christmas are very close together, so that kind of makes life a bit hard. But I said to him, what does he want for Christmas? And he goes, don't worry, I don't want anything for Christmas. I says, no, I have to get you something for Christmas because I want stuff for Christmas. So if I want stuff, I've got to get you stuff. So he has agreed that I can have Copics for Christmas and my birthday. So I've written him this really long list of colours I want. And he's going to go shopping, which I'm really jealous of because I'd just rather go shopping. Can't you just give me the money and I'll go? Aww. I promise I won't come home with all 45 of them.
There was 40 to be.
Well, there were 45.
Right.
My list expanded. Whoops. I'm going to have to find a new way to store my Copics because if I get another 20 Copics, they're not going to fit. Oh, they might just fit in my storage that I've got here. I'm still trying to work out my storage. I've kind of gone a little bit... I was really set on getting Coldcraft units all up in here, which he's not taking or doing any custom orders at the moment. So I'd have to wait probably until sort of June, July next year. And so I'm sort of deciding if I want to just wait or... Because what I've got works. It's not horrible or anything. But yeah, I'm kind of still deciding what to do. If anyone can tell me how they store their Copics other than just sort of like in the... You guys can't see and I can't pull my camera down. If you've seen on my Instagram, you see how I store my Copics. If you've got any ways of doing it other than that, let me know. Because, yeah, I'm having issues with the Copics. Whew! Might be a short live tonight. I'm feeling really hot. It's really hot in this room, especially when you've got all the lights on. and, you know, having to drink water and stuff. I'm trying to think what else I've got coming up for you. So I know I've got kikki.K, I've got Planners Anonymous, that's coming. I've got some more cards. I do have some more Christmas cards to show you that I have made. I'm just holding off putting that video up. So that'll be up reasonably soon. I might find a way to do a couple more simple cards. I have an idea to do one with some oxides and some paint. So I'm waiting almost for the new Distress Oxide colour to get to me, because I think that colour will suit that really nicely. If you haven't seen it, it's this beautiful deep green. I think it's called Rustic Wilderness, and it's beautiful. Like, it's a beautiful, beautiful green. And I think it'll look really nice for Christmas. So I might hold fire on that one till that gets here. I do have some ideas for some Christmas peas, which I need to do because they're really cool. The best idea I have is to use, if you saw my Dawn unboxing a couple weeks ago, I got the new Love You Bunches. It's not really new, but the Love You Bunches set that Lawn Fawn did with Ellen Hutson. So it's like monkeys that can swing. And I have this really cute idea to put a Christmas hat on one of those monkeys. So I'm kind of still working that one out. I just wish I had them. I have the motivation in my head. I want to make all these cards. And then I sit down to make them and I'm just like, yeah, no, I don't want to. I don't know why. Don't know why. Anyway. So if anyone has any questions or anything, now's the time to shoot it at me, because otherwise I'm going to wrap this up a little bit early tonight. Just because I don't really have too much else to tell you. I don't think. I need to come up with a card for a friend of mine's daughter. She loves this band called, I think it's called Why Don't We, or something like that. I have very, very much not really heard of them. But she wants a card that's got that, and I have absolutely no idea how to make that. But anyway, I'll think of something. I'll think of something eventually. Maybe. I'm experimenting with something else that I bought at the art shop the other day, that I'm not going to tell you too much about because I want to be able to show you in the video. But that's sort of like, I have an experimenting video coming. I did get some new colours of foil in my Spotlight order today. So that will be in the next video. I have a couple of ideas to use some mink foil for a couple of Christmas cards. Again, just need to sit down and actually do this. I need like an extra couple of days where Ryan's free. So the issue that we've got now, so before, when we were in lockdown, or when I was even working 4 days a week, but I was working all weekend. So A, we couldn't go anywhere to do anything, and B, the days I had off never fit in with Ryan's days off, because I'd have like Wednesday and Thursday off work and then do a half day Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, that's right. But then of course Ryan would only have Saturdays and Sundays off, so we sort of didn't see each other a lot, and because we couldn't go anywhere, it wasn't like there's anything else to do, so we'd sort of get a bit of filming done, because we could film as soon as Ryan was done with his work, or we could catch up in the mornings or whatever it was, and we could stay ahead. At the moment, because Ryan's work, we both work the 5 days, because I've gone back up to 5. Yay. But we have the weekends off together, but we've got stuff to do. Like, we need to go and buy the baby stuff. We need to go and see family. We need to go and see friends. We need to go and see people, because we haven't seen them for so long. We kind of lose that filming day, and because I've got absolutely no motivation to do it in the afternoons at the moment, that's kind of making life a little hard. But I also need to come up with an idea for Friday's video. So if anyone has any ideas other than simple Christmas cards, which I keep trying to sort of redo over and over and over again, please let me know. I need video ideas. I have Denise will tell you I've had creative block. I've been asking her for video ideas for probably the last 2 weeks. So if you have any ideas, please let me know. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm sorry that this one is a little bit shorter than normal. We will do a live in December. I need to check what date it is, because it'll be in the book. I think it'll be It'll be Wednesday the 16th. I do have it in my book for Thursday the 17th, but I'm going to move it to the 16th. So that's the, week of my birthday. So I'm sure I'll have things to show you. You're not useless, Denise. Don't say things like that. So I'm sure I'll have things to show you. If I don't, I'll come up with something, or we can just spend the whole time, you know, talking about how awesome my birthday is. Who knows? We can go through all the new Copic colours that Ryan's going to give me. He can give them to me 2 days early.
No.
Didn't think that would go down well. Oh dear. But I can't, there's no point having it the week after because it's too close to Christmas and people will be travelling and doing bits and pieces. So we'll keep it on the 16th. If you have anything you'd like to see in these lives, please let me know. Obviously you can leave it in a comment or you can send me a message on my socials. I have been a bit slack with my socials, but I've been slack with everything. So, you know, I'll cop that. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I really have appreciated it. I feel like I haven't actually looked at the camera all night. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I did try, Ruth. I did try. I do love these videos. I know they've sort of, sometimes they feel like a chore, which this one doesn't feel like a chore, but it just feels like I've been just talking at you and not really showing you anything fun. But I appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me and asking questions and wanting to know how I'm doing. I really do appreciate that. I know Ryan does too, so thank you very, very much. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. I'm sure I'll come up with something for Friday before Friday, and I'll see you in that video. Sending tons and tons and tons of huggles.